Hitachi Virtual Storage Platform 1 SDS Block is a software-defined storage solution that delivers Hitachi's legendary enterprise reliability for your distributed applications. It integrates with your existing storage portfolio, simplifying management and automation. VSP1 SDS Block has two offerings, bare metal and public cloud. Currently, AWS is supported, with plans to extend support to other vendors such as GCP and Azure in the future. VSP1 SDS Block supports two user data protection functions, Hitachi Polyphase Erasure Coding, HPEC, and mirroring. Hitachi Polyphase Erasure Coding, HPEC, is a patented Hitachi technology for cluster data reliability and fault tolerance. This method is particularly suitable when prioritizing capacity efficiency and write performance. A minimum of 5 storage nodes is required for implementation. Mirroring. Mirroring technology stores user data and creates redundant copies across 2 different storage nodes. This method is suitable if you're prioritizing performance. A minimum of 3 storage nodes is required for deployment. First, let's talk about VSP1 SDS Block and its aspects. VSP1 SDS Block is more flexible and largely independent of the underlying hardware. It can rapidly and automatically adapt to underlying hardware changes, support technological advancements, and meet larger demand requirements. This is a cost-effective, highly available, and scalable storage solution that currently supports fiber channel of 32 gigabit per second, iSCSI over TCP of 25 gigabit per second or 100 gigabit per second, and NVMe over TCP of 25 gigabit per second or 100 gigabit per second protocols. VSP1 SDS Block on bare metal supports a minimum of 3 nodes with a mirroring configuration, 5 nodes with HPEC4 data plus 1 parity, and 6 nodes with HPEC4 data plus 2 parity configurations. A maximum of 32 nodes in all configurations. These are the key features for SDS Block on-prem: pool expansion, capacity rebalance, online node additions, removal and replacement, and UR async replication, compression, node sparing, multi-tenancy, and CyberArk integration. The self-certification tool, released alongside VSP1 SDS Block, accelerates hardware certification and makes the solution more hardware agnostic. Now, let's set up the connectivity for a 3-node VSP1 SDS Block on bare metal. Step 1. Connecting the network management switch. First, let's connect the storage nodes to the network management switch. In this setup, we're using 3 general-purpose servers as storage nodes, and they're all connected to the network management switch. Make sure the VSP1 SDS Block nodes are linked to the network management switch through a 1 gigabit or 10 gigabits Ethernet connection. This connection is part of the storage management network. Step 2. Connecting the internode network switch, backend switch. Next, let's set up the backend or internode switch. Connect VSP1 SDS Block nodes to each other using a high-speed 100 gigabits Ethernet network through 1 or more switches. This connection works as the backbone channel for tasks like transferring data between nodes, replicating data, rebuilding parity, and accessing data. Step 3. Connecting the compute network or front-end switch. Now, let's set up the compute or front-end switch. Each VSP1 SDS Block node has 2 Ethernet or fiber channel ports, which are connected to 2 Ethernet or fiber channel switches. These switch ports act as the storage interface for the client. Client machines will then connect to the compute switches for accessing the storage volumes. Now, let's move on to VSP1 SDS Block on Cloud and its aspects. VSP1 SDS Block on Cloud provides a storage that guarantees reliability on public cloud to support the migration of application from on-premises to public cloud. Offers a unified management of data distributed across on-premises and public cloud, hybrid cloud, by leveraging Hitachi's advanced storage virtualization technology. Here are some AWS components used to build VSP1 SDS Block on cloud. Virtualized AWS resources such as EC2 and EBS. AWS-specific network setup using VPC, subnets, and security groups. A pay-as-you-go structure for AWS infrastructure. VSP1 SDS Block on Cloud provides high reliability through controller duplication and triplication for storage volume and data protection, mirroring, HPC. Supports only iSCSI protocol. VSP1 SDS Block supports a minimum of 3 nodes with a mirroring configuration, and 5 nodes with HPC4 data plus 2 parity configurations. Supports a maximum of 32 nodes in all configurations. These are the key features for SDS Block on Cloud. Supports pool expansion, capacity rebalance, online node additions, removal and replacement, UR async replication, single AZ and multi-AZ deployments, compression and CyberArk integration. Next, let's set up VSP1 SDS Block on AWS Cloud Cluster. To set up the cloud model of VSP1 SDS Block, we must first configure the AWS environment in the following sequence. First, create an IAM policy and assign it to an IAM user. Then, create an IAM role for the controller node. Finally, create a VPC along with the associated network resources and endpoints. You can deploy the VSP1 SDS cluster directly from the AWS Marketplace using a CloudFormation template. For instructions on single AZ VSP1 SDS Block installation through AWS Marketplace, click the link in the description. For instructions on multi-AZ VSP1 SDS Block installation through AWS Marketplace, click the link in the description. For more information, visit our website www.hitachivantara.com.